Hey guys, what's up? We are finally going to be playing Pokemon Scarlet, and obviously we'll be playing this all the way through, at least I hope I am, and I might even be joined with someone later. Of course, I have not turned the game on yet. This is my first time ever turning the game on. Okay, to choose language. I don't know if there's gonna be any customization past this. By that I mean like right now, of course you can go to like salon or whatever later, but like, okay, I'm assuming we want to be over here. I think I'm just going to take this one question mark. I think these are just different shades. Okay, that's obvious. We only have 12 characters, which is annoying, but we don't need that many. Okay, you can actually go further. Okay, cool. Let's get a little angle. I do like a ponytail. Oh, space buns. They're actually calling him that. Asymmetrical bob. That one's not terrible, but I'm not really too fan of like shortcuts. As funny as it sounds to say. I think we're just gonna go with this one. I've seen this one a lot. I think we're just gonna go with that. We can't change the color. Let's see. I don't really know what I like out of this. We could just go with black, but I don't know. We can just change this later, right? So let's maybe just go with Scarlet. Okay, so there is a decent bit of depth here. That's just slightly less than that one. Okay, here's a color. Wait, how many is there? Okay, there's not that many. That one just looks weird. Oops. I do like yellow and eyes for some reason. but I might think about this. Even though it makes it look cartoony, I do like a pitch black. What's that? I feel like that one probably does look good if the hair wasn't in the way. Okay, which one was it? This one as well? So this is kind of just like in a different position. I can see either one of these two, but I think I like that one more. Although we can change the color of this as well. It will let us go Scarlet here as well, and I think I will just do that. Oh, the brow. I can't even see the brows. Which is unfortunate. Okay, we're gonna have to like go back and change the hair just so we can see the brows. Okay, we're just gonna have to come back to that. There's a few frowns. I can't tell. I guess maybe there's different sizes, and there's like the cute like animal mouth. I don't know. I don't want if I want like just a frown, like a straight face, or cute one. So like long mouth is cute too, just because it's silly, but I might just want to go with one of these. Please tell me this black. Oof. Really, no black? What was the closest? There was like a dark color here somewhere. I mean, there's that, but that's like, it's not good enough. That's unfortunate that they don't have black. Looks like those are too dark for like a normal color. I think we're gonna go with like something there. Okay, we have to have one of these. We have one on both. Probably just here. Let's go back to the ones on the bottom. I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh, definitely. Absolutely. Kind of like both. I don't like how these ones aren't like that, like, dark. Because these are pretty, like, thick and dark. So there are those, technically, but then, like, these are all the way across, but not too light. But we're gonna go with that. I have to go back and change the hair just so we can see our eyebrows. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, so we need the biggest, thickest eyebrows possible. So 3 there is pretty big. Okay, they just seem to be that sized in 3. So those are pretty good. I like chops. Potato wedges. Those are fine as well. Oh, there we go. Those are some big ones. These, we might go with those. Those are like more stylish. Like these are nice just because they change the emotion on the face, which we might just go for them just because of that. But I like the size of these. Okay, that's actually a bit too red. It's like it doesn't even match the hair. Probably we'll just have to go with that. Because that's okay, but it just doesn't like quite match either. The darker colors are kind of okay too. Like that one's okay, but meh. Okay, so yeah, do I want these or do I want the like inflection on the eyes? I think I'm gonna go with that, even though they're not as big as I would want them to be. Because I want them huge, like this. But I think what those other ones do to the face make her cuter. I might even like not go with the other haircut because it's like just randomly choosing this one kind of like grew on me just having to use it. Oh, this one's still really good though. Oh, that's good too now. See, these are good. But this one's like actually nice as well. But I think I want this one. I think I really like that. So I think this is what I'm going with for now. We see now saving, etc., etc. Naranja Academy, taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. It's time for you, too, to dive into the world of Pokemon. There's the resident yonder, eh? Director Clavel, head of Naranja. It might be Naranja as well. I'm gonna go with Naranja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in a great number, in fact. Okay, we got this little dude, which we've seen in the trailers before. I know I'm like 20 months late, but Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas and the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle growing alongside them. While the robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and I didn't let me see that fast enough. We, the faculty and staff of Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms, it said. Oh, is this a cutscene? Like an in-engine cutscene, because you can see the pop-up. I don't know if this is too loud, actually. I don't think it's fine. Pretty sure this is our house. Now saving. Oh, I didn't see what that said. It's telling me to do something, but can I take this map off the wall? It's a Nintendo Switch. That's not what I... It's a map of Paldea region. This house would be down in the lower parts. What did it say on the side? This one's got a bigger screen because it's talking about the OLED, I'm assuming. It's your very own wardrobe adorned with Pokemon stickers. It has a apple ton, or what are the apples? Oh, that's the Hattony? Is that what that one's called? Like the little one that turns into the Hatternay or whatever, and then a Drifloon or Drifloon. Your bag and hat are hanging here, but it's not time to get ready yet. You sure about that? Wow, this is like a weird setup. I've never seen a house like this before, where your bed is like on like an overhang or whatever. You could like sleepwalk to your death on this kind of like setup, assuming there isn't a wall here. I'm assuming there actually is a wall here, but there isn't a wall here though, definitely. Assuming there's just no wall here because it's so you can actually see. There is a wall there actually, but still, like, It's still weird to look at. It's cool though, because I haven't seen a place like this before. Muncha. Won't let me look up there, but yeah, I think there is like a wall there. It's just not here though. You can still fall off like here though. End up here, which is weird. It's weird that like the frame rate hiccups here, even though we're like in a secluded area. Come on down to every which way, every kind of sandwich, any way you want. Our subs are of sandwich any way you want. Oh, our subs are handmade by pros and perfect for picnics. Okay, that's it. Squelvet's bed. Just use for storage. Okay, now the triggers make me run. This is how fast we have to move for now. That's your mom's room. Better not go in there. Not asking. Okay, I guess let's just get on with it. Because his mom was over in the kitchen. And the graphics in this house look pretty good. Why is she not a ginger like me? Good morning, cutie. Oh, already in your uniform and everything? Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. By the way, I couldn't be any further than from a ginger. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. What, the yandere? Is that the important thing? Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Cutie, get the door, would you? Actually, this is the door. Okay, it's the headmaster himself. Do forgive the intrusion. I'm assuming that's what we'd call him. You are Miss Cutie, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents, and also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranya Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? Well, I am responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part. So here, at last, are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all the way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Cutie, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa this way. A cuppa? Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? The textures on the clothes are pretty good. And the models themselves aren't too great, but at least the clothes are look really nice. The game looks actually pretty good. Like here, like the textures on the wood look nice enough. Like stuff inside this house, I'm assuming is gonna just be like really good looking. Plus, again, like the clothes look really nice. We all know what it looks like outside. Where do you put on your hat and grab your bag? Can I take this hat off? I don't think you could change your clothes, right? So we have to look like a dork for the whole game. You can press X to open the main menu. Select the save option from this menu to save all the progress you've made on your adventure so far. When you open up your bag, you'll find some key items inside, including your adventure guide. Check it out whenever you want to review handy tips like these that you receive along your adventure. Okay, cool. And it's just that single one. Attack speed fast, skip move, learning, no, send to boxes, give nicknames. Vertical camera controls, regular. You can choose regular and inverted. Oh, that's just that. Autosave, nicknames, skip cutscenes, background music, probably should be one tick down. Okay, that's all good. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I'd entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Miss Cutie, a most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? You're the one who named me the Pokemon? He does have 6 Pokemon on his person. I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? You know what it is. It's, Fuecoco, Quaxel, or Sprigatito. We're taking Fuecoco just as a spoiler because I always take fire Pokemon. I have never not taken a fire Pokemon. It does not matter how much better the other ones are, it will always be the fire. Because I would say Sprigatito is my favorite out of these 3, especially the evolutions. Right then, dear Pokemon, time to come out of your Pokeballs. We provide each student entering the academy a Pokemon of their own. Which, again, this is on my special OBS profile for Elgato, so I do have all my Splatoon models that I have made, and we do have the grass one with my own Sprigatito model there on that, as you can see. This turn it back. Oh, I have to fully like reset it there. I can see it, Sprigatito again. I'll ask you to choose which among these 3 you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, or the Grass Cat Pokemon? Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon? Or Quaxley, the Duckling Pokemon? Pump. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Cutie, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. And I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These 3 are all lovely, but you need to choose one, just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. What is it? Oh, a phone? Why didn't I have a phone already? You put the rodent phone in your bag. The latest model of smartphone, a Pokemon called Rotom lives within it, and it can be used to run all sorts of handy apps. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, hey Lydia, you can check the map app by pressing Y. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go, have fun. Get to the house, down the well, so we have to actually go to his house. Even though we already know who we're gonna choose. Oh, we can't actually, like, talk to them. But yes, hello, Lydia. I can't run. Actually, there's someone up ahead. I am fine. Nothing really to report there. How are you? It's kind of weird. When I press left trigger, like, moves the camera over to the right. I guess because it's like an aiming function whenever you actually get into the real game. Oh, now I can run. This is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time. Okay, Ducky. I figured you'd had already played it and like beat it by now, since it's been like what, how many months now? 2, 3? Like a little over 3 months, right? I mean, I've had the game this whole time since November. I just haven't played it yet because I was waiting. Oh, so you finished Violet because you got Violet first, so you have both of them. But yeah, I've had it this whole time, but I've been waiting for Rayleigh to get it. This is that from the trailer when Quaxley flips his hair. Oh, these are all the things from like those trailers. Yeah, he didn't burns the apple. Oh, here's a yandere. I think that's her. Are you these three's trainer? I know, like, back when the game first came out, people were saying, like, he really needs voice acting. Not quite. Miss Cutie has yet to make her choice, you see. I do wonder which of them she will choose as her first Pokemon. It's, like, so awkward without voices. Buenos, we haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. I mean, they have a whole anime that's been going on for like 23 plus years. I mean, they could spare some voice actors, please. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Cutie. She will be attending as of today. So you're the kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school's dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? No. I'm pretty sure if you say no, it doesn't matter, so... Love that enthusiasm. We're going to get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. Absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now. You and me. Easy. Now you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. Hopefully not too much time spent in class. I don't want to go back to school. I'm too old for that. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates. Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Cutie, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? This we're going with Fuecoco, because I always pick fire. Craw. That's Fuecoco, a fire-type Pokemon. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any and all plants in a flash. Would you like to go with our good fire-type Pokemon Fuecoco here? Craw. You choose Fuecoco. Would you like to give Fuecoco a nickname? Oh yes, yes I do. It's always the same thing, and this is a male Fuecoco. I think hopefully I spelled that right. I wasn't actually paying attention when I was writing that. Yeah, it's always Inferno. Every single fire type from every single Pokemon game I've ever gotten is always Inferno. I mean, sometimes it's something silly like Inferno 2 or whatever, but it's always Inferno. But Coco seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Cutie. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Though we don't actually need to do that. Right, because you can just have it just walking around. Cutie, I can't believe you actually chose Fuecoco. Why? I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. I mean, I did make a ginger, so we are both flamin'. Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Now back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Cutie while she raises her own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Cutie, here I shall be. I just want to point out how like just weird it is. Just this. I don't know what that sound in the background is. Like water sound, just quiet water sound while they're talking, but there's like no voices are coming out. More than happy to allow it. Yes. I guess he has a fountain over here somewhere. Since Cutie chose Fuecoco, I'll go with the little one. Nice to meet you, Spaghettito, and welcome to the team. Alright then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. And Quaxel just gets left behind. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. Yes, I'm well aware. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. Sprig and Quack. Yeah, out of the three, I believe like Fui is my least favorite, but that's fine. Sprig is my favorite. I guess Quack is my second, but I think Quack's evolutions are probably my least favorite. So I don't know. Actually, where do I have to go? This way? I mean, Fuecoco looks okay. I don't know what his second evolution looks like. I think I've seen the third one, which is okay. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through a battle. So, you ready to battle me? Let's just throw a Sprig and Shiver on the screen real quick while we're fighting her. Perfecto, I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. What are you doing down here, Director? I trust you remember that Miss Cutie is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. I'm assuming she was gonna like try to use some other nonsense instead of Sprig. Oh, whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. Guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Cutie, let's have a fruitful battle. I like the ambiance, but like without any music, it's still super awkward. Finally, some music. Sprig. This is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Okay, it's not giving me any instructions. Scratch for 4 damage. Ember for not quite a one-shot. You've been studying up. Smart move. Fire is strong against grass. Nice, we got a level. It's supposed to be like her twirling her hair. Did they just rip that straight from Sword and Shield? Because I noticed in the trailers before Sword and Shield came out that I forgot her name. The younger professor girl and her grandma both twirl their hair, so I was like, I noticed that they both do the same thing. They have the same habits. Did they literally just strip that from that? They're just using the same animation here. Well, not bad, neighbor. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're going to be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's just go again. Just one more battle. Director? Yeah, I figured Director's going to step in. A Quaxo's still with him. Miss Cutie and Fuecoco are surely wary already from that last battle. Sorry, I kind of got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Cutie. Same to your Fuecoco. 2. Don't worry about it. Alright, thanks, Cutie. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you two to take your new schoolmates? Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? Sure, she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to trading Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a second. Pokedex. Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself. Back in the day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. Back in the day, you ain't that old. Like, we've had like regular Pokedexes for like a while, haven't we? So I don't know what he's talking about. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof. Filling out a Pokedex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh no, I suppose you can't. No matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is truly timeless pleasure. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. Hope you will both work hard towards the goal and completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Gonna depend on you to see Miss Cutie to the academy. You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave her in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh right, speaking of Pokedexes, Cutie, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy, come with me. And she's like sprinting at Mach speed. Can't even see her anymore. Press the minus button to open the Pokedex app on your Rotom phone in a flash. You can also navigate to your Pokedex by pressing the X button from the map. I do like I think I've seen this before. This does look cool. Is this like a... What is it? Like a Kindle? Do Kindles look like this? I've never had a Kindle, but I feel like they look like this. Battle or catch Pokemon to compile volumes in your Pokedex app with fancier covers for Pokemon you've caught. Open your Pokedex to view all the volumes you've collected on a digital shelf and check out what rewards you can earn by pressing the X button. Press the plus button when looking at a Pokedex you've registered in your Pokedex, and you can check that Pokemon's habitat to learn more about where they can be found and when they are active. Explore different areas as you adventure and meet tons of Pokemon. Got Fuecoco there. Evaluate. Try exploring the Paldea region on foot if you want to encounter lots of different Pokemon. Remember, Pokemon can be found in tall grass, caves, oceans, and all sorts of other places. Go Sprig and Fway. We've seen Sprig, and we have Fuecoco, the Fire Croc. Habitat. Habitat unknown. It lies on warm rocks and uses the heat absorbed by its square-shaped scales to create fire energy. Okay. Only weighs 20 pounds. Sprig we got no information on because we haven't caught it. I want to see what this is. There's the map. Oh, we can see the map here. Dandy Rotom Phone is a popular item used throughout the Paldea region. Adding apps to it gives trainers access to a variety of useful functions. Does it have games? Using the map app, you can find useful information about the Paldea region. If you move the map cursor over your own icon and then move the right stick from side to side, you'll rotate your own view along with a map. Handy for getting yourself oriented. You could use the left stick to move the magnifying glass around the map and find locations. Select the location by pressing the A button, and you can set it as a destination. Flying Taxi, which has a bunch of birds on it that I'm not familiar with. Service can take you to some places you visited before. Places that you can fly to are indicated with a feather mark. Try taking a flight. Okay, then yeah, that spins you around in real time like it said. Wants me to go over here to Nemona. ID number that. I wonder if that's like different for everyone. Shiny Pokemon battled. Why shiny Pokemon battled specifically and not caught? Badges collected. Recipes collected. Playtime 30 minutes. I think I'm going the right way. Can't interact with that. I was going to see if I could steal some oranges. I can't see who she's with. Oh, my mom. Our mother. Oh, Cutie. I hear that Nemona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. and I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at school. Plus so many handy faculty or facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend, Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. Sandwich, how much money? How much money? Question mark, how much money? Oh, or maybe you'd better take these too. Potions, okay. Medicines. Use them, etc. Oh, now every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good old times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Oh, alright then, you two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. I just noticed, can I get her backpack? Can you trade me backpacks, please? Your mother's so nice, cutie. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamonos. Or vamos. Vamos, I'm not familiar with it like that. Vamonos is what I'm familiar with. This way. Is a different dialect, I guess. Let's see, I wanted to... Okay, let's talk about the potion. The auto heal feature will automatically select items from your bag and use them to heal your Pokemon. To use auto heal, highlight the Pokemon you want to heal from the main menu and press the minus button. Auto heal will use up these items in order: potions, fresh water, soda, super potions, lemonades, moo milk, and hyper potions last. I want to see. Okay, she gave us 10 grand, I think. So yeah, I think we won 300. Right, so she gave us 10 grand, so that's quite a lot. Not necessarily in the grand scheme of things. I guess it's like $100, right? In like Pokemon World, because it's like yen. So you have like $103. All right, this here is Poco Path. These chunks. It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Oh, there's a spider. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path, and in the grass and such. Get too close to one, and you'll have to battle, but you've got Fuecoco for that, right? If you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. 5 Pokeballs. Chunk. Oh, what luck. Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, cutie. You can try to catch a wild Pokemon you're battling by pressing X and throwing a Pokeball. When you're having a hard time catching a Pokemon, try to deal damage to it before throwing another Pokeball. That should give you a better chance of success. Let's battle. Hit him with a tackle. That means I can hit him with a second tackle. Oh, it says they're... not. It says their gender, but I think it's always said that, right? Or it's sex. It's a male. Lechonk was caught. Registered. Lechonk's data has been added to the Pokédex. It searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. Weighs 20 pounds, so I think it's slightly more than Fuecoco. The Pokemon has been registered. Yes, I did just name that bacon. Allah? That was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. 10 more, so we have 14. Put the Pokeballs in your bag. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeballs, remember that, and you'll be fine. Now go battle these wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's be back up at the lighthouse over there, and you can see our school from the top. The Pokemon you see wandering around in tall grass, caves, and elsewhere are wild Pokemon. When you run into a wild Pokemon, a Pokemon battle will begin. You can also start a battle by looking towards a wild Pokemon and throwing one of your Pokeballs at it by using the ZR button. Try this tactic out to battle Pokemon that are up in trees or flying in the sky. Lechonk hair we got for some reason. The Sparkly over here. Pokeball. Another one on the other side. Can we run? Oh, that's crouch. We found the crouch button. Oh, okay, that just auto brings up the map. No. What was that? Oh, be throwing Chonk out probably. Ooh, that frame rate. Yeah, I threw Chonk out. Or not Chonk, I mean Fuecoco out. By accident. How do I bring him back? Okay, there we go. Let's just left click, right trigger, or right bumper, then right trigger. Okay, potion. Let's see. Well, I guess we want one of these spiders, right? So Chunks over there trying to get a piece too. We cannot burn this thing because we know it's gonna like die one shot if we do that. That's female. Tarantula. Okay, we can hit this twice. Actually, I don't know how strong how healthy Fui is. Okay, he's full health. Never mind. It doesn't matter. Okay, there's some nice streamlining here since you can just press X and instantly go into a Pokeball. I appreciate that. Instead of having to go through menus to grab a ball. That was quick too. I didn't notice that before, like how long it took to catch it. You know, how many times it has to rotate and whatnot. It's much faster than before. Faster than what I'm used to. Last Pokemon I played was Y. The ball of threads wrapped around its body is elastic enough to deflect the scythe of Scyther, this Pokemon's natural enemy. I don't think I'm gonna name this one, because I don't think I'm gonna keep him around. Because I think I know what this one turns into. It's like the bug with like the overalls on, and I actually don't like the way that one looks, so I'm just assuming, so that's too bad. Because I don't know what to even name it, so. Tarantula, thread. So we want to open this up and look at those things. So Chunk, we got Hog Pokemon. And Tarantula String Ball. What is this? Oh, it's evolution. Clings to tree trunks, fights Scyther. And what is this? Because that's Chunk's evolution. Lives in many parts of Paldea. focuses entirely, intently when eating. Wait, is that a... I see a Hoppip and a Spupa, I believe, on the map. You see that? I didn't even notice that until right now. Where is that? Hello? Hoppip? So this is like right in front of me. Or like right on top of me. Where the heck is it? Underground? Oh, I forgot I still had that on the, I still had that on the screen. I forgot to take that off. Whoops. It must be underneath me, right? Like in a cave. Because they're not on, like... They're not anywhere near here. Oh wait, no, there's a Speepa there. Maybe just saying this is where they're at. I think there's something behind me. I need to start this fight before I get hit from behind. Okay, so I think we... What is round? Oh, I know what round is. Just look at it anyways. User attacks a target with a song. If others use this move, they will act immediately after the initial user, and the power of their rounds will be boosted. Okay, so tackle is 40, this is 60. So let's go with a round so we might not have to... Oh, do I want a Sprigatito? No, I'm good for now. Okay, I think we want to hit him with a tackle. Oh, this is not a Speepa, this is a Scatterbug. I thought this was a Speepa. Which turns into Speepa, I think. Okay, I'm not gonna name the Scatterbug, but I think I probably will keep it, because I do like it. Any poison this Pokemon takes in is converted into a black powder and secreted. That's why Scatterbug can eat poisonous leaves and roots. I don't know what to name it, like I said, but I probably will keep it on the team. Because I do like the evolution. Is it Scatterbug, Spupa, and then... Does this one turn into Fulvillian, or whatever it's called? Oh yeah, there's two chonks behind me. Okay, we can see 3. Could I climb? Or do I need like a Pokemon? Oh, I got a revive. Oh, there's a Hoppip, or whatever they're called. Why does it look so weird? Oh, it's a level 2. You might want to take it easy. Don't kill it. No! Why was that a... we crit him? What happened? Oof. Got a Hoppip. Oh, there's another one there, though. So that did half its health, right? Or almost half. So this is only 20 more damage, so this shouldn't kill, right? Oh, not even close. Okay, don't kill it, please. That first hit didn't kill, so... But nothing happened. That's a higher level, so that's why it's not dying. That's good. I would like one Hoppip, please. Thank you. Got Hoppip Leaf. This Pokemon is blown across vast distances by the wind. It is unclear where the Hoppip of Paldea originally came from, because they just blew over here. Yeah, it looks like it's made out of clay or something, with how they have this modeled. Like, it doesn't look like an actual animal. It looks like it's made, like, handmade. I don't think I can jump right, so I don't know how I'm gonna get up there without one of the